500 plus vital roles, one organ. Your liver runs metabolism, digestion, detox, immunity, and hormones, all at once. It's mission control for your health, and without it, you wouldn't survive more than a few hours. But here's the scary part. Liver damage stays silent. Your blood tests, liver function tests, might look normal, even if 70–80% of your liver is already compromised. Fatty liver? Fibrosis? You might have it, and never know. Until it's too late. And here's what we're doing wrong. We've forced the liver to take on a job it was never designed for. Being a trash bin for our carbs. Bread, rice, sugar, soft drinks. All flood the liver with fructose, fat, and toxins. Imagine doing 500 critical tasks, and someone dumps extra junk on your desk. That's not nutrition, it's organ abuse. And your liver? It suffers silently until it breaks. Respect your liver or lose it. Watch this video before it's too late. I'm Dr. Sudhakar Tirupathy, pediatrician and holistic health practitioner. Welcome to Tryincurable, where we question outdated beliefs and reveal the truth with science and ancestral wisdom. If you care about your health, or someone else's, share this video. You might be the reason someone wakes up, and they may thank you with all their heart. Back in 2013, a radiologist told me I had fatty liver. I brushed it off. After all, I wasn't an alcoholic. That's what medical school had taught me. We were taught fatty liver happens only to drinkers, but that was outdated science. In the 30-year gap since that teaching, a silent epidemic had already taken root. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, driven by the excess carbohydrates we consume daily. Today, it silently affects 30–40% of the global population, and I was one of them. And I am a doctor. For years I stayed blind. My lab reports looked normal. I looked healthy. But inside my liver was deteriorating. By July 2024, my condition had advanced to stage 2 fatty liver. Fat and inflammation had taken over my liver. So I stopped relying on outdated advice, did my own research, and turned to a ketogenic diet. Cut out excess carbs. And just 2 months later, by November 2024, my liver had reversed back to stage 1. By March 2025, it was completely clean. Zero fat in liver. No pills, no gimmicks. Just food, just facts, just science. The truth? Don't follow the loudest voice. Follow the one who's walked the path. I didn't just preach it. I lived it, reversed it, proved it. Watch my full story on Tryincurable. 20 years of failed dieting, fixed in 30 days. Link in the description. NAFLD, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, affects 1 in 4 adults globally and rising fast. USA, up to 40% of adults. India, 20–32% in rural areas and as high as 50% in urban areas. Even lean people aren't spared. Most don't know they have it, and this could be happening in your family right now. It's progressive, silent, and routinely missed. You feel fine, your lab reports look normal, but deep inside there is silent epidemic. And the cause? The enemy wasn't alcohol. It was the everyday food we blindly call normal. And it's slowly killing us. Loaded with refined carbs, sugar, and seed oils. It's the early warning sign for obesity, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, even cancer. And yet, most people are blind to it. Most doctors underestimate it. But fatty liver traps you in a vicious silent spiral of disease. It starts with fatty liver, one silent disease, a chain reaction of damage, and no one sees it coming until it's too late. Liver failure, transplants, lifelong meds. But here's the good news. Fatty liver is 100% reversible, naturally. Stay with me. Let's uncover the real causes, how to detect it early, and the science-backed steps to heal your liver before it's too late. Fatty liver means too much fat has built up inside the liver, more than 5–10% of its weight. Two main types: alcoholic fatty liver disease, AFLDD, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, the rising global pandemic. According to a 2020 Lancet review, 1 in 4 adults worldwide has NAFLD, often undiagnosed until it's advanced. Here's a simple breakdown of the stages of fatty liver disease, from silent buildup to dangerous consequences. 1. Simple fatty liver steatosis. What happens? Fat starts building up in liver cells. Symptoms, usually none. Most people feel fine. Risk, reversible with lifestyle changes. Best time to act. 2. Non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, NASH. What happens? Fat buildup triggers inflammation and liver cell damage. Symptoms, mild fatigue, discomfort in the upper right abdomen, often ignored. Risk, can lead to fibrosis if untreated. Still reversible but more serious. 3. Fibrosis. What happens? The liver starts developing scar tissue but can still function. Symptoms, often still silent or vague. Risk, damage is progressing. Reversal is harder but possible. Needs focused lifestyle and medical intervention. 4. Cirrhosis. What happens? Extensive scarring replaces healthy liver tissue. Symptoms, fatigue, jaundice, swelling, confusion, bleeding issues. Risk, irreversible. High chance of liver failure, cancer, or need for transplant. This is end-stage liver disease. Important note, you can feel perfectly healthy in the early stages. Many discover it only when damage is severe. That's why regular monitoring and early action are critical. Dangers of fatty liver. Fatty liver isn't just fat in the liver. It triggers inflammation, fibrosis, and over time, cirrhosis, liver failure, and cancer. A major study by Younossi et al., published in Hepatology in 2016, found that non-alcoholic fatty liver disease significantly increases the risk of serious health conditions. They are twice as likely to develop type 2 diabetes, 3 times more likely to suffer from heart attacks, and face up to a 17-fold higher risk of developing liver cancer. Fatty liver gives you warning that your whole metabolic system is under stress. Ignoring it puts you at risk for the most common and deadly chronic diseases. This shows that fatty liver is not just a liver issue, it's a major red flag for broader metabolic problems, including heart disease and cancer. A silent storm in the body. Fatty liver is not the end, it's the beginning of visceral fat accumulation, systemic inflammation, insulin resistance, atherosclerosis, cognitive decline. Summary: fatty liver doesn't kill your liver first. It kills your heart, it kills your brain, and it does it silently. Here's the kicker. Most with fatty liver have normal liver enzymes. This silent damage creeps in without warning. Root causes: the real villain? Insulin resistance, not fat. High-carb, high-fructose diet, especially from sugars, refined carbs, sedentary lifestyle, overeating seed oils rich in omega-6, ultra-processed foods. A 2017 study by Softic et al., published in Cell Metabolism, found that mice fed a diet high in both fructose and fat developed significant liver fat accumulation, even without gaining weight. This suggests that the combination of fructose and fat can directly promote fatty liver disease, independent of overall obesity. Fructose is metabolized only in the liver, where it's quickly converted to fat. Major culprit: sugar-sweetened beverages, fruit juices, and low-fat products. Reversal is possible. Your liver works for you every day. Now it's your turn to work for it. The journey to healing starts with a single decision. Your future self will thank you. The liver can heal if you give the right conditions. The power to reverse fatty liver is in your hands. 1. Cut sugar and refined carbs. Think cutting sugar means skipping dessert or sweet. Think again. You're drowning in sugar, hidden in your daily healthy meals. Rice, wheat, oats, quinoa, just different names for sugar in disguise. 4 slices of brown or multigrain bread, the proud badge of the health conscious. But what if it's a silent saboteur? 1 cup of cooked rice and 3 wheat rotis deliver approximately 50 grams of carbohydrates, confirming their comparable carbohydrate load. Hidden sugars are everywhere. Pasta, oats, breakfast cereals, flavored yogurts, fruit juices, soft drinks, granola bars, all wearing a healthy mask, while quietly wrecking your metabolism. And while they sold you sugary carbs, they made you fear fat. The truth: fat is not the villain. Sugar is. Healthy fats fuel you. Sugar fries you from the inside out. Cut the carbs, unlearn the lies, reclaim your health. 2. Embrace low-carb or ketogenic diet. A study by Lim et al., published in Cell Metabolism in 2011, found that just 7 days on a low-carb diet could reduce liver fat by 30%. This shows that cutting carbs can quickly and effectively improve liver health. Browning et al., American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2011. This study found that reducing carbohydrate intake significantly lowers liver fat, even without weight loss. Participants who followed a low-carb diet showed a rapid decrease in liver fat content, highlighting that carbohydrates, not just calories, play a key role in fatty liver development. Eat real fats: ghee, nuts, coconut oil, olive oil. Prioritize eggs, fish, meat, nuts, vegetables. 3. Time-restricted eating, intermittent fasting. Sutton et al. Cell Metabolism, 2018. This study showed that early time-restricted eating, limiting food intake to a 6-hour window earlier in the day, improved insulin sensitivity, blood pressure, and oxidative stress, even without weight loss. It highlights how when you eat can be just as important as what you eat for metabolic health. Try eating all your meals within an 8-hour window during the day, then fast for the remaining 16 hours, from your evening meal until the next day's first meal. 4. Daily movement and strength training. Keating et al. Journal of Hepatology, 2015. This study compared different types of exercise and found that both aerobic and resistance training significantly reduced liver fat, even without major weight loss. It shows that exercise alone, regardless of type, can improve liver health and help manage non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. I reversed my fatty liver, not with intense workouts or gym sessions, but with food. Just a ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, and a 30-minute walk, 5 days a week. No aerobics, no weights. For me, it was proof. Nutrition alone can heal. Exercise is great, but it wasn't the hero of my story. The real game changer? Cutting carbs and eating right. 5. Sleep and stress. Get 6-8 hours of sleep. It's easy and good advice, but often useless. Because for many, sleep isn't a choice. You lie down, but your nervous system is wired, your hormones out of sync. Until you fix what's causing the chaos inside, like blood sugar swings, inflammation, or stress, true sleep won't come. But here's the game changer. The moment I cut carbs, my body took over. No effort, no melatonin, no sleeping pills, no rituals, just natural deep sleep. 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. 6-8 hours, effortless, restorative. Fix your food, your sleep will follow. Fatty liver is misunderstood, and myths around it are deadly. Myth 1. I'm thin, I can't have fatty liver. Wrong. Lean NAFLD is real, especially among South Asians. Genetic variants like PNPLA3 can lead to fatty liver even in slim individuals. Myth number 2. I don't drink alcohol, I'm safe. Not true. NAFLD is now more common than alcoholic liver disease, driven by diet, insulin resistance, and metabolic dysfunction. Myth number 3. My liver function tests are normal, so I don't need to worry. That's a dangerous myth. LFTs are often normal in early fatty liver. They may stay normal even in NASH or fibrosis and only become abnormal in late-stage cirrhosis. So normal blood tests don't guarantee a healthy liver. Closing message. You don't need expensive medications. You don't need a transplant. What you do need is to stop fueling the fire that's burning your liver from within. Your liver is your body's metabolic engine. You give your car clean fuel and regular maintenance to keep it running smoothly. But your own engine, you're dumping it with sugar, bad fats, and toxins, turning it into a toxic waste yard. Your liver isn't a storage bin for junk. You wouldn't expect your heart to think or your brain to beat. So why treat your liver like a dumping ground for everything you eat? Would you ever pour grease into your car's engine? Then why do it to your liver? This isn't a death sentence. It's a wake-up call. Your liver is powerful. It can heal, regenerate, and thrive. But only if you stop abusing it. Clean the engine, heal the body. The choice is yours. Don't wait until it's too late. My story is living proof that fatty liver can be reversed, simply by changing what you put in your mouth. Next on Tryincurable, the deadly health triangle. No one talks about, not even your doctor. After 30, the magic fades. Your body begins to shift, silently, invisibly, and you don't even notice. Corner 1. You don't know it. Your doctor doesn't either, because he's not trained to see it. Corner 2. Still silent, still hidden, no symptoms, no alarms, and your doctor, still blind to it, because this triangle doesn't exist in medical textbooks. Corner 3. Now it finally shows up in your lab reports. You both see it, but neither of you knows what to do. Why? You didn't learn nutrition because you trusted your doctor would, but your doctor never did, because it's not even part of their training. It is not his specialty. And that is the real problem. This isn't just ignorance. It's a global health time bomb, ticking inside 6 out of 8 billion people. The Bermuda Triangle took down ships. This one is taking down 2/3 of humanity, silently, relentlessly. Still skeptical? Don't miss our upcoming video, The Deadly Health Triangle, where 2 sides are medically invisible, even to your doctor, only on Tryincurable. Because what you don't know about this triangle is already hurting you.